So I'm watching Superman the movie in 1978 for the first time, starring Christopher Reeves, Margaret Kidder, Gene Hackman, Marlon Brando, directed by Richard Donner, who gave us some great films, The Goonies, Radio Flyer. So yeah, quite the impressive resume. It's just amazing how they achieved all this back then. It just goes to show how practical effects can stand the test of time. It won several awards, like Christopher Reeves got a Special Newcomer Award. The score is great, obviously, by John Williams, and, no surprise there, he's always great. Look at the set, it looks great. And from 1978, can't we go back to, this type of filmmaking? Where the production had some passion behind it. This film gained $300 million and was a critical success. No surprise there, given what I see so far. The introduction itself is just so epic. Character, atmosphere, very strong sense of direction. Real baby, no CGI baby falling from the building. And this being a comic book film, it's very dramatic. Slow build up, letting it breathe. The characters have time to react to each other without it being so fast-paced and just over-bloated. The cinematography is great as well. Sure, you can say some of it's dated for the time, but considering 1978, the writing is really good, the dialogue feels real, it's not overselling itself, or trying to throw in some cheesy jokes. Superman's upbringing is interesting because it's very heavily influenced by Greek mythology of Hercules, with similarities comparing Krypton and Olympus. This isn't phoned in, but they're not. It's there for a paycheck. You can tell they give a shit. They put effort into it. They're trying to find ways to achieve, what the film asks for, instead of just doing it all on a computer. Because they didn't have that option back then. It is actually emotional, with the music and the setting and the words of advice passed on to Clark from his stepfather prior to his passing, much like Uncle Ben. It's raw.
Those things I can do. All those powers. And I couldn't even save him.
And that's deep as fuck too. He's questioning himself and him feeling hopeless. Superman feeling hopeless. Great writing. I'm glad they left that human element to him, to make him more relatable. They really had to hassle in these films and brainstorm and figure out a way to achieve everything to make it look as good as it did, and does. And Christopher Reeves, rest his soul, him going through what he did, he was just as much of a hero as his character counterpart. This movie is without a doubt a technical achievement in filmmaking, and not many films today can say the same.